everybody. How are we doing? So we have the before and after tarot. I figure we figure out what happens next, what happens after. Before we do what happens after, I guess we'll see what needs to be done before. So we'll do before and after. Let's see. What's going on? Here's the after. And here's the before. Before and after. This will give us some clues as to what to do, perhaps. Hey, Baraka Sharma. How are you? Long time no see. Oh, these two came out before. Alright, let's see. So for this collective, happened before. Alright, so we have the Four of Wands, so we have this separation. It's a separation after just coming together, perhaps. Okay, the Emperor wanted to show face. Let's see what happens after. Ooh, ooh. Alright, so on the bottom of this, after we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So we have this separation, this coming apart, this, you know, we're coming apart. This separation, and it's like, okay, well, after this is going back to dig for some kind of maybe closure. Because we have all this new, we have the Hierophant over here on this side, and I see the Hierophant over here in reverse. So this is making some kind of commitment with the Three of Wands on this side, this in the deep subconscious on the other side, with the Three of Pentacles. So with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, this is like we got cheated by some outside energy. Perhaps somebody told us, oh, you need to pay this much and we'll fix this. You pay this much and they didn't fix this. Something about this. It's almost as if you've been cheated. Now we come to this Temperance, where this was in the deep subconscious, where we're coming into balance, healing. This is divine guidance, because she's filling up both of these cups. It's like whatever these outside energies are throwing at her, it's like putting it through this gold thing, and she's making it something else. It's like they're lashing out and giving all this negativity, and she's putting it through this thing, alchemizing it into some kind of positive emotion. And perhaps this is it with the Three and the Hierophant. This is a commitment to almost like dim your light, or to not let you see you have a future or other options. It's almost like, okay, make this commitment, or we have to be in this same kind of energy. It's almost like, oh, we're doing this so we can get crowned for some kind of something. So this is before, right? So after, we have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, all of these gifts. This is the spiritual erection coming from the spirit with this magical, this is magic. And perhaps this is you. It's almost as if like maybe you had to go through this to find out that you are this. You are the pentacle, you are this magic light, bringing some kind of spark. Or maybe this is telling us that this is a gift from the spirit. We are being called for action. You know, we're being called for action. We have the Hierophant in reverse with the Three of Swords in reverse. So these swords are now coming out. We're healing the heart. We're healing the heart, doing something we never did before, opening up the box. It's as if whatever keys we were sitting on over here, we're letting go of them over here. It's like, okay, well, we made the commitment here. Well, we're breaking free from the commitment here. And once we break free, we come into all of this healing, all of these newness. It's almost as if we're stuck out in the cold, but perhaps these are the boundaries that we have to create as this Emperor. I was going to say the King of Wands. So perhaps you do have to lead some kind of, or initiate something. This is Aries energy, where it's almost as if, you know, this is telling you you're protected to stand your ground, put your foot down, even if it is like you standing out in the cold. Maybe you have to stand up for these people. It's It's almost like, hey, let's not be in this Five of Pentacles. Or maybe this, like, we have to think logically about this. Like, don't get emotional. You know, this Emperor, he's the boss. He's not getting emotional. What up, Micro Willie? Hey, Lucas D. Hey, Kai D. Marie Lightworker. And yeah, what up, what up? How much for a personal reading? Whatever you want to donate. I come on and do free readings for the collective. So if you'd like to donate, you can hit up my Cash App. It's in the description. Or you can hit the thanks button. Whatever. But I go in order. Pull me the world, baby girl. Alright, let's see. Micro Willie, I think you're... Now, Ananias first. What is Het thinking about me right now? So right now, we'll use the 4. Right now. What is Het thinking about me right now? Alright, the Queen of Wands. Maybe this is telling you this is how you have to be with the Fool. This is coming into some kind of something new. And it's as if you already see this. With the Ace of Swords, this is some kind of truth. You see he's cutting into this blackness. It's almost as if this sword is stuck in the stone or something. It reminds me of that Arthur sword where there's like maybe there's something about second chances or learning some kind of lesson, listening to some kind of advice. And this again is like divine timing, or perhaps it's like truth coming out. And this is like, okay, no more self-doubt. We're coming in as the Queen of Wands. Where this queen, maybe we do have to speed it up. You know, this Queen of Wands, she's very, you know, speedy. She's very intuitive. I heard she's down with the sickness. With the Page of Swords, she's speaking some kind of truth. I'm good, thank you. Hi. All right, Micro Willie. Let's see. Micro Willie. Alright, so we have this Four of Wands that's coming together, almost like a celebration, a marriage, a reunion. And that reminds me, it was funny, there was a reading or a short called that, Reunition, because I was like trying to say reunite, but I couldn't talk right. And perhaps this is the issue, because it's like coming in the Three of Swords where we're bandaging up our heart. Perhaps this is what caused the heartbreak. This togetherness, it's almost as if it's like when we pulled everything together, it took us to this chaos where these things got dropped. Perhaps that had to do with this new job or money. Maybe somebody was lying about that with the justice in reverse underneath. And maybe this is something that have to do with a cat or a pet, a mischievous one. And maybe this brought some kind of hold of communication or your dreams or speaking through some kind of dreams, but we're being grateful for what the things that we lost. It's as if these 3 things got knocked over, but we're finally realizing we still have 2 things left over. Maybe one is a cat. Perhaps we're being grateful for this injustice. It's like, oh, the scales are balanced. Now I know. And perhaps this is like the head and the heart. And this is the imbalance. This could be a new job too, or some kind of new... He's like lifting some kind of thing up, like this is some kind of new something, a new job, yeah, or it's like we've been working on this thing for 8 years. Maybe it's a new like way to do it. Hey, Lucas D. Interstellar Bag Tan, what's up? If you're new, make sure you hit subscribe. Alright, who's next? Who's up? I felt like I'm on here way longer than I'm already am. Maybe we should pull a spirit animal card for this energy. I'm feeling that. Let's see for the collective. Okay, we got 3. And on the bottom, we got brown bear spirit, take time out. So perhaps we are hibernating, or this is the message to hibernate, because, or to take some time out, because we have the antelope and he's like rushing in here. It says life is speeding up, like at a quick pace. And look, he's going right into this white bird, which is telling you to trust the magic. It's a white raven spirit. Trust in the magic, that perhaps it's like everything's speeding up so quick. We don't realize what's coming next. These cherry things, it reminds me of Christmas berries. I don't know. Like the holly. This is very magical. And it's as if this life is speeding up for you to trust in magic. 6-6, which is a master number, balance into this giraffe where we are seeing the bigger picture. We're seeing things from a higher vantage point. Number 2 is the antelope, where life is speeding up. The oracle message is when the antelope spirit rushes into your life, you are being reminded of the quickening of your personal evolution as a powerful co-creator. You're being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving. Set your intentions and take action toward making your dreams real. There is an intensity you can feel, and it is important to take advantage of this energy right now. If you have a plan for your career or financial abundance, now is the time to step it up. If you're asking about a relationship, make that first move. Just know that the intentions you have set in motion are coming together now at warp speed. Stay alert and keep up. Things are getting interesting when Antelope Spirit calls you to move quickly. So this is it. We're moving really quickly into the White Raven, which this is telling us to trust in the magic. Number 66. Let's see what message is in here for us. So nothing in the universe is random. For the intricate web of co-creation weaves together all events and has done so since the beginning of time. Coincidences have meaning, and White Raven Spirit appears to remind you to pay attention to these synchronicities so that you might recognize patterns. Even the winds dance in a pattern, participating in the magic of Spirit's plan for all. Align with the highest good of intentions, and you will come to see that the White Raven is guiding you, an ally to you, and a messenger from Spirit. Align with the light, and you will start to recognize that all is working together harmoniously in ways the eye can't always see and the mind can't always comprehend. The universe is conspiring on your behalf right now, drawing you to the light and bringing you to the magic and miracles that are your birthright. Now is the time to trust in the magic of the world. that is everywhere in all things. Pay attention to how things come together as if by magic, and you will see the hand of Great Spirit arranging things in your favor. And this is what's happening. The Antelope Spirit's like running at warp speed into this magic, so that way we can see the bigger picture. And this is what it's bringing us to, this number 29, which is also 11, this 1-1, these new beginnings. And the giraffe stretches upward to reach the treetops to look down on the high vantage point. When the giraffe spirit appears, it is a sign to observe from a higher view. In all aspects of your life, it's time to stretch your neck out and broaden your view. Open your eyes to what others need or are experiencing, and see the bigger picture. See the big picture you fit into. So no matter how great your wisdom, knowledge, or experience, you don't want to overlook details and connections that will help you better understand yourself and circumstances to stretch yourself. So stretch yourself. Look beyond what catches your attention at eye level and know that not everything is as obvious as you might like it to be. Spirit will bestow upon you a new perspective that might make all the difference. And this is this. Perhaps by life speeding up, we run into this. By trusting the magic, we see the bigger picture. We come above. And perhaps this has to do with this, taking time out as this brown bear. And you know, they're really like, I see this mama bear, this strength, you know. It's like, yeah, we have all this strength, but no matter what anybody says. And look, you see the imprint on our heart? It's as if it's like we're taking time out to, we got something, it's imprinted on our heart. Like, this is not going anywhere. Hey, Megan Hughes, how are you, beautiful soul? Hey, Dabika, Blue Star, Evie, SS. What's up, everybody? If you can do a reading for me. Yes. Sure. Dabika. I missed the start? No, but I can't. I can go back. Yes. Okay, Dabika, sorry. So we have this in the deep subconscious, and then we have these two, which both are 5. So 5 and 5, which is major change. And we have 1, 5, 1, 1, 1, 7, 3, 7. We have the 5 of Swords, like really coming out of this a winner. And how do we come out of this a winner? Well, we're turning our back to some kind of complication or some kind of we're making a compromise, and this is telling us to really surrender, not engage in this battle, to compromise, come out with a compromise, take the action, and this is how we come out winning this. You know, we're doing this mentally, thoughtfully, strategically. We come out with this like, we're winning at all costs, and this is how we do. We surrender it. What are we surrendering to or up against? This. Magician in reverse. Now this could be like a narcissist, somebody trying to take control, or somebody, or this could be you thinking, oh, I don't have the power to win, but this is telling us that, yeah, you do. All you have to do is put your mind into it. And this is covering the heart. So perhaps we do have to drop our feelings, or perhaps what we're missing is the heart, is this, you know. But I think we're going up against this magician, which is like, okay, he's, you know, doing the trick here, but behind our back he's doing some kind of other something else. All right, that's how we win against this magician. 100% true, yes. Giraffe, wind your neck in. I want to know if I can meet Natal this month after the 15th of May. Alright, Wolf Lust. This is the After Terror, Wolf Lust, and Natal after the month. Okay, so With the Hierophant in reverse, this is breaking free from some kind of commitment or doing something different, something we never did before, breaking free. And maybe this does have to do with walking away. You know, with the Eight of Cups, she walking away from something that doesn't serve her emotionally. You know, he's walking back, but she's there looking at the cups that he left behind like, did he leave something there for me? Is there something left for me? And perhaps this breaking free from this commitment with the King of Wands in reverse. It's almost as if like we're lacking the strength, or we're lacking the willpower, or some kind of confidence. Yeah, the King of Swords in reverse. It's almost like we have to think logically about this. Maybe that's why we're not logically thinking about this. This is why we're... Hey, Jeru. Oh, we love you. I love you. All right, Megan Hughes says, love a reading. Please check. Got you. And then SSEB, I got you next, General. Snickle Fritz, what's up? Then you're after. All right, Megan. Megan Hughes. All your cards just came out. I see the Tower. There's the Tower. Okay. So this is the after tarot. So perhaps this Tower had already happened. You know, it already collapsed. It's like we learned our lesson, or now that it's clear, and there's bats in here. So maybe it's like, you know, bats, they can't see, but they get this sense or this like feeling, or, you know, they know. Perhaps it's something like sensing danger, and these were coming out like halfway upside down, halfway not. With the Five of Swords, the World, the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, oh my god, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So, wow, very powerful cards. In the middle, we have both the World and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's almost as if like this sporadic event, this something sudden came with 12, 12, 22, 42. You know, this came and almost like shook everything up. With the Wheel of Fortune, it looks as though you think of it as like, oh, this unfortunate event came and brought some kind of endings to this. It like we were fixed in some kind of way, or, you know, in the same thing, and this came and like turned everything around. But it brought endings. And this is what's in the middle. Now, perhaps this is what came before this shocking event. You know, the Six of Cups in reverse with the Five of Swords in reverse. Now, we're surrendering our thoughts about the past. But with the Six of Cups in reverse, it's as if we're like dragging the past with us, and this is what is bogging our mind down, or making us lose this battle. It's like we're dragging all these memories or all these past relationships, and perhaps, or maybe somebody else is, you know, maybe somebody else brought the past or is bringing the past, and this turn on the wheel made the ending, and now it's like got you looking at, oh, let's look at the things that I've been growing for the last 7 years, 7 months. You know, we're really looking at them, or perhaps we're looking at what's good, what's not out of these things. It's like, oh, it's like we have all these choices, but we have to like limit it to one. It's like there's only one for us, and this is us like taking the one and going. And the sevens, both of these sevens are introspection. This is telling us, you know, where this is like, it's not all clear. Perhaps there is so many choices we don't know what to choose from, or there's some kind of deception, or there's some kind of cloudiness that we can't see. Perhaps this is why it's telling us, hey, let's go in take only one. And this is it. Perhaps we're taking one and ridding of it. Ridding of this with the Queen of Cups in reverse. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She's really letting go of this pentacle. Maybe this has something to do with this deception or in a trap. It's like you're walking into a trap. Perhaps because we went back. It's like we went back to this. Or if we go back, this is what's waiting for us. Like we have to be the King of Cups. 12, we have to look at this like doubles. Alright, Evie Oddly. Let's see. 2535 1212. In general for Evie Oddly. Alright. That tower keeps coming up, so I hit it in there. Let's see if it still comes up. Alright. Evie Oddly. Okay, so we have the 9 and the 10 in reverse with this Knight of Pentacles coming out. Now, this Knight of Pentacles, he's the slowest but strongest horse. With this Sun in reverse, it's as if there's some kind of hitting something, and perhaps this is what's bringing the 10. With it, maybe this is our inner child. They're like fighting. Or perhaps it's like we're done fighting. We see the red flag, and perhaps this is what's hidden. It's like that red flag was hidden. With the 4 just slipped out, and this is creating some kind of separation. Maybe this is what's bringing the pain. It's like, oh, now this is coming to an end. I heard we're saying farewell. And then I heard that poem, Farewell, or is it a song, Farewell? Is it that Hosier? I don't know, but then I opened it up to the Page of Wands, and this is really like, it's like we're accessing some kind of artifacts or some kind of deep information. Perhaps this is the secret. Maybe we are like, oh, we have to bow down. I see us bowing down and like getting some kind of permission from the gods. Maybe this is it. It's like, oh, I asked the gods for the sign, you know, give me what I wish or something like this. And with the 9 of Cups, not only you get your wish, but you get your wish plus the feast. Like on top of that, it's like everything you get, and this is like slow and steady. We come away with this. You know, this Knight of Pentacles too, he's working very hard every day towards his goal. It's like every day we're doing a little bit. I always say he's like, you know, one of those bodybuilders where in order for his muscles to be built, we have to like break them down, and this is the process that he's in the process of breaking down these muscles and rebuilding them. It's like slow and steady wins this race. Yeah, it's like you're being taken away from some kind of dark situation. We're being taken out of it, so that way you can focus on you. It's like whatever role you were playing in that situation, we're now out of that situation, so you can come up with a new role. It's called Love Yourself. It's called Love Yourself. All right. Snickle Fritz, 1313. Snickle Fritz, ready to receive. Okay, wow, so there's been an injustice, some kind of lie with the Strength in reverse, and maybe this has something to do with not being able to control one's actions, whether this is you or somebody else. There's been an injustice, the scales are tipped. With the Empress, maybe this has to do with legal something with the mom, with the baby mom, with the lack of the mom, with the ugly duckling, but the ugly duckling is missing. Maybe this has to do with a relationship with this Empress. Perhaps you are the Empress and you have experienced this injustice. This is what pushes us over our throne. It's like we were dealing with this Queen of Swords. Now this Queen of Swords in reverse, She's like trying to bring some kind of endings with the world 1414. The world, this is these endings, and this is the perhaps what's bringing us the injustice, and this is saying this is all coming to an end as the world is the last of the major arcanas. Now this queen, she could be a rural bitch. Perhaps this is this injustice, you know, with the, in reverse. She's not being honest. She's not being honest with herself or with other people. So perhaps she's bringing this injustice. She's bringing the lie. This queen, you know, it could be a man. Whatever the case is, it's bringing endings. And this is why the Empress is in reverse. She sits at the beginning and of the end. This is telling us to use our intuition, to go within, to feel it. Feel it, you know. Even if it hurts. Because this is what's going to take us to this new thing, to the spirit. Hey, Paula Z. You're welcome, Deepika. Yes, I'm walking away from a terrible past. Thank you, Claire. Stay blessed. Yes, anytime. Oh my God, on point chick. Thanks. Anytime, Megan. Love you. Hey, Bendejo. Long time no see. How are you? Hope you're having a good day too. I am. Thank you. Evie says on point. Thank you. Yet very true. On point. Oh shit. Hey, Star Lover Deuce Deuce. Where you been at? Love you. Thank you. I want my kids listen today to hear how good you are. Aw. How cute. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, anybody else before I'm hang up now? I gotta get ready. Should we do one little reading before we hang up? The Tower. This is in reverse, so this is a warning that the Tower upright is coming, or perhaps it has already came. There's a separation with the Four of Wands. Maybe this is like somebody moving away, or this could be like a surprise, like we see somebody in a surprise and it like really shakes things up. It puts us in our emotions, almost like maybe Leo has something to do with it. This strength, maybe this is telling us what we need, the strength. Maybe this is what we need to strengthen. This queen is telling us we need to like detox or let go of this. Dump our cup. Because now she has the lid off and now it's like she's strangling the fish. And then I see the Three of Swords. Maybe this is it. We have both of these pages. It's because we have this immature energy. The Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. It's like you don't know really what love is, and you don't really know where the hell you're going. And perhaps this is why we're in this Three of Swords energy. We're dealing with the heartbreak from somebody who doesn't really know how to love, and somebody who doesn't know where they're going. Or perhaps this is this bending down to get some kind of information, and the information doesn't come until we experience the heartbreak. Once we experience the heartbreak, it's like the spirit comes and drops it in our cup. Weird. We have the Ten of Swords. So yeah, once we walk away, we win. I feel as though if we go back, this is where the Tower comes. We gotta walk away. We gotta be this Queen of Wands. Walk away. I see the Ace of Cups. This is a new love. Perhaps this is you filling up your cup. And once we fill up our cup, it's like we're doing some kind of work with the spirit to release these material burdens, to release this heartache, to heal this. Some kind of karma. Maybe this has something to do with some kind of karmic situation. This movement. You're welcome. Love you too. Oh, the death card came out. Oh, and it went flying in the box. And then when I said that, this death card came out here too with the King of Cups and the Four. So maybe this change has to come so we can experience a real love. Somebody who's like real true. It's like, okay, we're dropping this page of cups and we're coming to the King of Cups. You know, he knows how to love us. He's getting this love from the Spirit, or you know what I mean? It's as if, or maybe this is us now. We're getting this now. It's like we're learning how to control our emotions. You see all these like blue little flames in here? It reminds us of this. Like, perhaps this is what's changing. It's like we're changing. We're going from the page to the king, and this is what has to change, and this is what we're celebrating. You know, things finally come together then when we are free of these emotional burdens. Release them. Release the outside energies. My ears is itching. Alright, Joe. Alrighty. I will see y'all later. Maybe tomorrow, if not tomorrow. Hey, Johnny Mage, how are you? Seven of Swords and the Three. I was going to say, these outside energies. Look, the Seven of Swords, like somebody got caught. This is the lady in red. Snagged, caught. You can't hide the truth for long. Pray for a sign and boom, you get it. And that's how it works. It's like Spirit just gives it right to you. It's like, oh, we're walking by the flower. We're being in this synchronicity, being in the here and now. And boom, there's our sign. That's cool. I was just about to hang up. Yeah, we can do a reading real quick. Johnny Mage, I seen the devil. About this temperance. Alright. So we have everything moving really quick with the Eight of Wands. It's as if we're acting on suspicion, or we're acting on intuition, or maybe this is us communicating what we see. It's like, oh, there's a cloud in the sky and it looks like a dragon, and it's like, oh, this is really communicating that. And maybe this has something to do with our actions or some kind of communication. We're communicating this. This could even be a dream, or maybe just an illusion. With the Temperance in reverse, this movement is creating some kind of chaos. It's as if it's mixing the waters. It's oil and water together. It's not mixing. Something like this. But it's like divine. It's like this was divine with the angel wings. It's bringing us to the Ace of Pentacles, where it's like, oh, this is a new car, a new job, like a gift from the Spirit. Now in our hands, this is something tangible, something we can hold, whether it is a house or car. But look, on the bottom of the deck, it takes us to the Six of Swords, where we're, perhaps this is this, like a hand, that this is a hand, like a hand from the Spirit. I say a hand from the Spirit and a hand from like a helping hand, like an actual human hand. taking us from this chaotic waters into the clear, where it's like we're finally safe. Yeah, it's like we're breaking free from some kind of commitment, and this is what's going to bring us the healing that's needed. We're now able to, it's like now the waters are running. Yeah, see, remember I said I seen the devil, and now look, it's like once we go through that, the devil's in reverse now. Now everything's exposed. We break free from the chains. We break free from this codependent relationship, from this addiction, from this desire, whatever the case may be, and now we come out winning as the Six of Wands. It's like we're being crowned by breaking free. You know, we held the tower up strong. This tower is not broken. This is before the tower. Perhaps this is this. It's like we broke free from the devil before this tower hit. It's like, oh, good decision. Good decision. The Knight of Pentacles. This is the daily, the steady work you did to bring you here. Hey Nate, Hovius, how are you? You're welcome, Johnny. Love you. Who's next? Am I hanging up? The Temperance came out again with the Star in reverse. It's like some kind of information. It's like, oh, you didn't listen to the stars. You didn't listen to the stars, or perhaps the stars are trying to tell us something. But the Star in reverse, maybe this is telling us to break free from the internet or to go within. Maybe this is bringing us something, some kind of baptism. Maybe being around water will help us. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, this is prayer and really getting close to the Spirit, going within. The Temperance, this is all healing, all surrendering to the Spirit, all healing. Yes, with the Emperor, he's carrying this lamb, so something about this. You know, being the boss of this, really taking control, protecting, being the father, initiating something, standing up. It's like standing up for our children, somebody else's children, our childhood, our past child. And this is this Four of Swords, again with the healing. This is a lot of healing energy to lead us to the Ace of Wands, which is this spiritual erection, which we're being called to action. It's like all this stillness, going within, and then bang. It's like now all of this was meant to, it's like now we know this, we can put our best foot forward, and this is us marching into the spiritual erection. As this Emperor, we're not backing down. Hey, Alicia. What are curious thoughts about me currently? Alright, let's see. Aquarius thoughts about Alicia currently. Alright, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. So perhaps they view you as being very independent. You don't need them for anything. Very happy. But there's the Sun on top of the Devil with this Nine of Wands here. So it's almost as if we have some kind of truth. The Sun is spitting out some kind of light that really raises up this inner child, or lifts it up, or it brings some kind of knowing or truth to this. And this devil looks really mean. And again, with this, really mean. Perhaps you are protecting yourself or are protected from somebody who's really mean. The devil can be a desire or an addiction, or, you know, something that's really sucking the inner child out of us, perhaps, and bringing us to, the wounded warrior, where we're standing up, almost really protecting against this beast, or bringing us to this where it's We're at the 9, we're almost at the 10, we're almost here. 9s is at the end, going to the newness. This is like, just hold on for a little longer. We're almost there. It's like, after this wolf, it's the last one. And then bang, we have the 6 of Wands. And here's we come into our winning. We win. We win. Perhaps this has to do with the separation. Because look, the devil's here, and maybe this is it. It's like this codependent relationship, and maybe that's sucking the life out of us, because here the Lovers is in reverse, where these finally come apart, where it's like, okay, it's all in divine. Perhaps this is why you're here as the 9 of Pentacles, and as the, you know, being crowned as the 6 of Wands. We're being rewarded for the behavior, the choices that we made, to being alone, to find our own light, to let go of this, it's like we're standing up to let go. It's a decision that you made. We are broken up. Yep. Hey, Zach. I asked for Spirit Mom connection regarding abundance manifestation. Yes. All right, Zach. Alright, so yeah, so there's the 2 of Swords in reverse. You're finally able to see. It's like you're finally taking off your blindfold. You're done sitting here waiting. You're done waiting. You used your intuition. You used all of your thoughts. And now we're coming into the Fool as this Knight of Pentacles. And I see the Fool as like you're looking for, like, it's like you're going on a scavenger hunt, like looking for something. You come into this dog and he scares you away, and it's like you're not backing down. You have the faith that the Spirit is leading you on. It's like being in the now, and the Spirit's taking you. It's like, oh, you see a sign for white roses, so you're following the white roses. And this leads us to where we find it. It's like, oh, it's, you know, not where we expect it, because you're looking down here on the white roses, but you come at the Knight of Pentacles, you know, keep on consistent with it, not stop working, and you find it. You find it where you least expect it. Perhaps this is a new job or some kind of new something, but you're coming into, it's like a new daily task, perhaps how we make money, or maybe this is some kind of news about that. But it brings us to the 5 and the Page of Wands, where it's real fire energy, where perhaps there is a competition or some kind of some kind of competition, or, you know, 1117. It's as if we have to go through these other energies, outside energies. Perhaps it is in our mind, in order to get to here. It's like now we get to open it, or now we get, it's like after we succeed in this battle, we get to this secret knowledge here, as this Page of Wands. And this is the new path that it's taking us on. Perhaps this is a new action telling us to be brave, to take responsibility for it. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Her death to the devil. Grateful, yes. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow, perhaps. If not, definitely Monday. Thank you. I'm grateful for y'all. Like, comment, share. If you like to exchange energy for energy, all the information is there. If you like a private reading, all that information's there too. Love y'all.